Welcome to day 20 of the open world RPG in Dreams. In this devlog, I'm going to be implementing quickslots. Basically, the idea with the quickslots is that the 4 items that are in here can be activated without going into the inventory. Okay, let's say there's a sword in that slot. For this example, pressing left D-pad would equip that sword. If it was some raw meat in this slot, pressing right D-pad would consume it. So depending on what is in there, it'll do different things. I think the first thing I want to do is just display the item on screen. I don't really want an entire inventory slot. I kind of just want this stuff, you know? Okay, that's what it's going to look like on your screen. Now, I'm now just realizing this. I think we're going to get motion blur. Yeah, there's that blur. That's horrible, man. And like, what do you even do about that? We just need to use sculpts. We're going to select black, and then we're going to try this one more time. That's definitely not bad. Can we make a triangle out of paint? I think what I'm about to do will work. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yes! I did it! We made a triangle. I am officially an artist. I think that's insulting to every artist ever, but I appreciate that. What if we made it look exactly like a D-pad? I believe it needs to be a 45-degree angle. Let's try that. This actually looks exactly like the D-pad. All right, that's kind of cool. Let's figure out how to display icons on this. I'm gonna grab the entire ground item because I can work with that. So with this ground item, we store an ID and we use that ID to pick an icon. This is the right D-pad. We need to get the ID. We just want to know the ID and I guess the quantity of this. We have the item save data. What if we just transmit this? Yeah, that's pretty easy to me. Quick slot, write data. Okay, this should allow us to get the data of what's in our quick slots. There's 2 things. We want to display the quantity. So the quantity is right here, and we're just going to plug that in. And this is the ID. And with the ID, basically every time the ID changes, the icon should change. All right, so what we're going to do, when this spawns in, we need to receive whatever this value is. And then when this has a value, we destroy this chip. Beautiful. And now we just need to put the ID into this thing. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna put it in there. So we have this object that when we spawn it in, it will get this value and turn into the correct icon. I'm thinking we spawn it in whenever it changes. The way we can do that is using, this is a really cool trick, an equals calculator. We put this number through A. We put A through B. Now, whenever this doesn't equal, it means it changed. So when A does not equal B, we want to, you know what, let's do that. And then make it recycle and make it once. So every time they do not equal, we emit. If I remember correctly, I think the icon is lined up with the back of this. So if I just put it right here, it should be good. I mean, it's gonna work first try, obviously. All my stuff works first try. It's not even on the screen. Where is it? Oh, it's not even in the head tracker. So, you know what? It might have worked. Let's do some debugging. Let's just display what the ID is onto the screen. Okay, I mean, clearly it's not working because the number is 0. Why isn't it saving properly? Ignoring the fact that that is just completely wrong. It has to be with how I'm saving this number. We're just gonna try a looped node. Let's try that. Let's try it again. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. All right. Looped node for the win. Yes! Let's go. If the quantity is 0, we don't want to show it. So maybe make it, if it's greater than 0, turn it on. Oh my God. It's working. Yo, okay. Yes! That's beautiful. Look at that, it actually works. Do I even need the arrows? Now that it's like in the exact shape of a D-pad, what, like I don't need that at all. So we're just gonna test with fishing pole again. I'm good with that. I kind of don't like how it is see-through. It's kind of hard to see. What can we do about that? Should we add another stroke thing behind it? If you're gonna do that, use a sculpt. It's not a bad idea. But if I use a sculpt, I can't make it see-through. That looks horrible. Wait, but it's kind of cool, but it looks really bad. All right, we're gonna do a sculpt. We're gonna do a sculpt. This is disgusting. How do we make the shape? Let's stretch it. And now let's cut like that. And like that. And we've got our shape. Beautiful. Maybe we can go like that. I'm not gonna use spray paint. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm down with this. Okay. We did it! I mean, it really is not that bad. That's not that bad. Is this even live clonable? Live clone related. This is live clone related. Alrighty, it's live clonable. Now that it's live cloned, I can just fix one of them. So let's make this as thin as possible without going invisible. Okay, that I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. It started going see-through. No, that's awesome. Look at that. That fixes it. I don't want this to light up anything but the inventory. I guess this is fine. All right. The scale option in the head tracker is there for a reason. Oh shit. Wait, okay. What does that mean? Multiply scale? Why isn't it working though? Nothing's changing. Oh, I see. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's just all like right there. Oh, dude. Yes. Okay. All right. That's actually. So what if I scale it up? Is it still like microscopic? So like if we do this and then play and then pause, is it still microscopic? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Holy shit. It's weird. Oh man, that's weird. I mean, look, I need the light. It's just the shadows are, it's not what I need. Cast shadows. Oh, wait, the light itself, I can turn that up. Oh, thank you. No, dude, Damon, I thought I would have to like go through the items
Notre
and fix
Dame
that.
and
I completely forgot.
X69. Turn off cast shadows.
Can you tell I don't really work with lights at all? I completely forgot that the light itself has that option.
Hey babe, do you want to see what I just pulled out from under the oven? Found 2 spoons, a wire like Velcro thing.
I know it's too big, Boom.
1 toy, 2 toy.
3 toy.
3 toy.
4 toy.
4 toy. 5 toy.
Hold on, there's more.
6 toy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am very happy with how this is. Now for the hard part, potentially. Let's say we have these this meat in our quick slots. When we press the associated D-pad, it'll activate it. So in this case, it would consume one of the meats. And then for weapons, it would equip the weapon. I have an idea, and I think it'll work. Basically, what I want to do is actually move the cursor. I want the cursor to do all of the work. So when we press the D-pad, I will physically make the cursor move and then activate it. Quickslot left, right, up, down, beautiful. And this is activatable in default or combat. We're just gonna manually move the cursor. The logic's already here. All I need to do is replace the inventory command. So we're going to git control quickslot left. Put it right there, right? And this should move the cursor. We're gonna put the cursor here, go back out, go back in. Cursor's still there. Go back out, press left, go back in, cursor moved. Perfect. Man, in my other version, I like re-implemented all the logic, but all I have to do is move the cursor. This is so much easier. We need to simulate pressing the equip button, right? Now, it's not just quickslot down, it's any of them. Maybe have one more variable called quickslot pressed, and quickslot pressed is right here. And let's add the delay here. Because what's happening, these move the cursor, and then this activates it. But it can't happen at the same time. We need a delay. This will give us that delay. So now we're looking for quickslot pressed. And this will replace pressing the square button. And this will replace pressing the square button for consume as well. I think this will just work, guys. When has it not worked first try? All right, I'm gonna press left D-pad. It worked! What about right D-pad? That worked too! Okay, now, here's the real test. Here's the cool test. Ready? Up D-pad. Darn it, it didn't work. Okay. Oh wait, it kinda did! Oh. It's like a lottery. There you go. So this is me spamming it. That's really cool. I'm really happy how easy that was to implement. That first press didn't work though. Let me put the sword there. Yeah, it doesn't work. One frame is too fast. I'm gonna press left, and I'm gonna press left again, and now it works. Let's see what happens when we make this 0.1. If this fixes it, I'll be okay with that since it's not that big of a deal. I don't know what's wrong with the fishing pole. That works. Okay, okay. We just needed a longer delay. So now it's working like from a single press, no matter where the cursor is beforehand. Uh-oh. So the pickaxe, okay, apparently the pickaxe and the fishing pole just don't work. It's there. What if they were behind the icon? Why did that fix it? Is the scale thing broke? I don't know why it would only be broken for those items. What if I go to 2%? 2%'s fine. 2%'s fine. 1% though, no. 1%, not allowed. Breaks your game. 2% though, we're good. We're good. 2%'s all right. But only for 2 items. I don't even know. Whatever. So now the top half of the fishing pole just, you know, doesn't exist. Look, the difference between 1% and 5% really does not matter. All right, we fixed it. Even at 5%, it's basically microscopic. So we're good. But yeah, guys, we fully implemented quickslots in 2 hours, which is freaking awesome. Look at that. That's awesome. That's not good. That's actually really funny. Obviously, we need to make it so that if you're in the middle of an animation, you can't switch weapons. But yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm happy with ending here. I just wanna be with